Hey, what's going on, guys? Thank you for joining me for this quick video, this quick training brought to you by David Pulphus Speaks. I am your host, David Pulphus, and I'm going to be showing you how to set up your Opera browser, which has an embedded, robust VPN protocol on it. It has a feature that allows you to, block out your local IP address. And this is very important because if you're, the primary reason I'm creating this, because if you're trying to get access, some level of access to the Bitclub network, you need to do this step first. If you try to go to Bitclub network before you set up a VPN, like this is my Chrome browser, and of course I'm in the United States, you'll get a warning notice saying that server is not available. Bitclub network is not available in the United States. And the primary reason is that, the United States is not friendly toward Bitcoin. Bitcoin is actually decentralized. There's not one governing body that has control over it. And that don't sit really well with the United States, So there's a lot of red tape that has to be dealt with, a lot of headache and heartache that frankly Bitclub network don't need to do and don't want to do. So what they did, they put a soft IP address blocker against IPs that come from the United States. But it's completely legal to be a part of it. And the way you can be a part of Bitclub network is that you have to, first of all, be invited. And secondly, after you've been invited, there's an opportunity for you to be grandfathered in. And that's legal on both sides. It covers Bitclub network, and there's tons of people. And trust me, one of the founders has one of his whole leg of his binary tree is from the United States. So there's tons of people that can be a part of it, but you gotta adhere to their procedures, or you will not be allowed to gain access. And once you do, let me make this a side note, because once you do gain access and you do decide to become a member, I want you to see the warning here, because you want to always remember to never not use a VPN when you log into your membership site, because they're really adamant about watching it, and they have software that actually find out what happens and sees when there's IPs addressed that trying to get into the system that comes from the United States. So what will happen is that eventually, if you do it and you get caught, which is very easily, they will cancel your membership, and then they will give you a full refund, because they really don't need us. This is something they're extending to us so that we can partake of our modern day gold rush, which is the mining of Bitcoin, which is a very unprecedented opportunity that we probably will never see again in our generation, our lifetime. So with that being said, let's go right to it, because this is going to be a very short video, because it's not complicated, but I want to make sure that I remove any room for potential error. So what you want to do is, from your browser, whatever you're dealing with, Chrome, Foxfire, Safari, whatever, you want to go to Google, and you want to simply hit Opera browser. I already brought it up once, so it's kind of populated there. In which case, you would then just simply click this link, which is opera.com basically. And once you click on opera.com, it actually detects what type of computer you're using. Since I use a Mac, it detected me using a Mac, and it will give me the proper link that I need to download the one for Mac. If you're using PC, it will do the same thing. So just make sure that you want to double check and verify that it's the right one, but it's easy peasy. Just make sure you do it from the proper links, and then once you download it, it's no different from downloading any other software or any other browser. Let's say you want to download Foxfire, but you don't have it, then you just simply go there and download it, and it should run. If not, depending where you have your download folder is, or wherever you download your items from your computer. I know that on a Mac, when you download something, it's going to say this software came from the internet. Do you trust the site? Yada yada yada. If you do, say yeah. And it's, I think something like that happens on a PC as well. So just say yes and just download it. And once you double click it to run it, you click on the icon to run the Opera program. It will bring you to a page that looks like this. The browser will automatically open, and it will bring you to basically their home screen. And from this screen, what you want to do is go to your preferences. If you're on a Mac, you go to preferences. On a PC, I believe it's called settings. I'm not sure where the settings is on the PC because I don't live in that world, nor do I desire to. Nor, that's my personal preference. But on a Mac, it's called preferences. And once you enter to preferences on the left side, you should see underneath here, you see privacy and security. So you click on privacy and security and you see these little headlines and you'll see VPN. Now, mine is already enabled, but I'm gonna unenable it now. And this is how it will look when you come here from the very first time. And you can tell that it's not on or being utilized because it's not an indicator here. Once I click enable VPN, you'll see that VPN logo and the address bar. Now, it should be on, but if it's off, it's going to be like this. It's going to be translucent with no color. Once you turn it on, it'll either turn blue if you have a location that's already selected that's outside of the United States, or it will be, it will be, if it's trying to find an IP address, it actually will be orange. And then once it finds one, it'll turn blue. Now, depending on what browser, when you actually download Opera, you may have the ability to choose different countries, and like that's in Europe, or they may be in Asia. But this latest version that I have, it just allows you to choose these two continents, one of the two continents, and you just simply choose which one you want to roll with, and you'll see, make sure that it's blue, and then that's it. You're all set. So you have officially downloaded Opera. You've turned on the free VPN, which is very robust. And then what you want to do, I have a link of the steps of how to become a member if you want to. But just in case if you did not have them, I have. I'm going to do this in a private window because I think I can go back. Let me see. Yeah, if I go back, because once you click on Bitwork, let me go to my a private window. So if you click on my link personally, it actually is bitclub.network.com/profit with David. Is that it? I think that's right. Let me see. Okay, no, that's not correct. It should be Bitclub, and I have the link, so you don't have to run the risk of messing it up like I just did. It's bitclub.network/profit with David. And once you click on that, there we go. It's actually going to bring you to my my website where you can see that my name is located there. So that's how you confirm that you have the correct person that's inviting you. And if you're here for the very first time, you can scroll through it and look at the different videos that are here, which is very informational. It's a nice little cool site. If and when you join, you will get one of right now there's 3 different type of marketing websites that you can choose from. I like this one, and that's why I use it. So for the very first time, you will come here to sign up, which will immediately bring you down to this area, and you just put your name and email. That's all they care about. They don't, you don't really have to do much. Just put name and email. You can leave off your phone number and just hit sign me up. And this also verifies that that's what my user account name is. And if you're already joined, parenthetically, let me say, once you do join, you want to always remember to, like, whenever I come to Bitclub Network, I just always come to my Opera browser. I leave the VPN on. I never turn it off. And if you're already a member, you just come to member log in, and then it will bring you to the member login page, which is a little different, and you will just sign in from here. Okay, I think that's it, guys. Thank you for your time. Hope you're having a great day. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. You take good care now. Bye-bye.